Hi everyone, I'm Nimanda Hagan.
And I'm the Omega.
And we decided to invent some dishes that we probably shouldn't.
And may gravity have mercy on our poor souls. Potato chips.
Crisps!
Were invented when a chef's revenge on an unruly customer backfired. Sometimes good things can come from stupid ideas. Sometimes.
They're still called crisps! As you might have guessed, this is a bit of a sequel to the breakfast pizza.
Yeah, and that was basically just an American cooked breakfast. So now, since we live here in the Forsaken Lands,
AKA the British Isles,
we decided to make a British-ish version.
Across each of the countries in the UK and Ireland, there's the archetypal cooked breakfast, which has regional variations. It's called the full English, the full Welsh, the full Scottish, and in Ireland it's called
the Ulster Fry. Because of course, they have to be different.
The basic meal involves fried bacon, sausage and eggs, usually beans and sometimes mushrooms. But like I said, there are regional variations. The Ulster Fry is potato bread because Ireland, the Scottish often has Lorne sausage, which is a bit like scrapple, the English has black pudding, and the Welsh involves lava bread and cockles.
Because Wales is next to an ocean, I guess?
We're going to unite as many of these things as we can. In a calzone!
Yes, a calzone! It's like a pizza crushed with a burrito, and it's much more interesting than just another regular old pizza. Like, 20 views more interesting. Am I right? Like and subscribe?
We're starting off with most of the basics listed before. Eggs, sausage, bacon, beans, no mushrooms though, Omega hates them. And then adding Lorne sausage for Scotland, black pudding for England, and we tried to find a potato or soda bread pizza base for Ireland, but no such luck, so we're going to fry some potato.
Yeah, remember this is being filmed in Northern Ireland, so hopefully that'll make up for the lack of potato or soda bread.
We tried to find cockles or something Welsh, but no luck. But really, what's more Welsh than something British and cheesy?
Psh, I don't know. Maybe some flaming hot magma bread?
We also had to buy a pizza base, so don't forget that, and some grated cheese for the top.
Start by cooking each of the ingredients as you normally would. Remember, this is a fry, so get you frying the eggs, sausage, bacon, Lorne sausage, and black pudding.
Microwave the beans to get them nice and hot. For the potato, we just boiled ours, cut them into chunks and fried.
When everything's fried or microwaved or whatever, get your pizza base ready as per packaging instructions. Place it on some baking paper just to make sure it doesn't get stuck to the bottom of the tray.
Then put roughly equal amounts of everything into the center of the base. Taking the time to cut the sausages, the Lorne sausage, pudding, potato and whatever into smaller pieces first. Make sure you don't overstuff it though, the base needs to be able to close.
Now ours came packaged as two smaller bases, so we're using one on the bottom and one on the top. Then close your base. It's a bit like closing a burrito.
Finally, top with some cheese and put in the oven for however long your pizza base instructions say. Hopefully, this should be amazing.
Hopefully. Okay, if it sucks, it's the recipe's fault. It can't possibly be our fault.
Yeah.
And by ours, I mean yours, obviously.
Yeah. Let's try it!
Wait. HP sauce, House of Parliament sauce, not Hewlett-Packard sauce. Now we were going to include this in the recipe, but she refused because she hates HP sauce. I think it's nice, so I'm going to use it as a garnish.
And we've still got the problem where these tables are just too small to get us in the shot, so
we
sorry.
should hire, like, small chili. It's like all gummed up. I can't even... There we go. I like HP sauce, and you can actually get it in America in a lot of places. Alrighty. See, we didn't know how much of a mess it was going to be, so we know, like and then we'll get a piece of each kind of meat product, and potato, and bean. I got in some top with some egg, potato, and black pudding, and whatnot. This tastes really good, actually. Every single piece of this is tasting really good. Gotta get the bread involved. Okay. I took the end, because the end is best. She plays an Ender's Game. Okay, guys. All at once. Bacon, egg, sausage, potato, black pudding, pizza dough. Cheese. It's really good though. We didn't have lunch, so fantastic. Oh, fuck yeah. I had a napkin and I threw it over here into like the rubbish. Not the rubbish, the going into the fire of rubbish. Great, yeah. Oh, Jesus, guys. Although, I think if we'd made it the actual traditional way that we said we were going to at the start, it would have been a lot more nasty. It could have been like pickled cockles and mushrooms and...
Yeah, originally we were going to have the cockles there, but the only ones we found were in the jar and pickled, and we're like,
yeah, no.
We decided against that. And we were going to have mushrooms because it's a traditional part of the breakfast, but I forgot to get some because she hates mushrooms, so I was like, okay, I'm not going to get that. But next time, mushrooms would be fucking awesome here.
So yeah, I'm definitely thinking.
Fuck yes.
British breakfast calzone or stromboli.
I'm thinking calling it the fry up calzone.
Yeah. Because calzone seems to be the word here. Everyone I say to, like, stromboli, what's that? It sounds like an STD. And I was like, thanks. Thanks for that. I just wish that we'd had regular pizza dough. Because this was the, it was Sainsbury's thin crust, two pizza doughs. And I tell you what, these would have made for some pretty pathetic pizzas. Because they were long and square. And I was like, no.
Yeah, ones in Asda were far better.
Yeah.
But, oh, guys.
They were big enough that we could fold it over. And you know what? If I remember, I'll send you a copy of the picture of the actual stromboli we made for real dinner. You can put it up there. It was like flashing, like, pooja!
Yeah, that was the, what was in it? The buffalo chicken. Check this out. This is Lorne sausage. I don't really go into detail about what it is in the thing, but...
Bits of pig.
It's essentially a pork sausage without any skin that's flat in a block. It's good. It's a Scottish thing. Reminds me of scrapple.
Most things that are start the sentence of a bit of pig is a Scottish thing.
Except for haggis, it's lamb.
Yeah. Although these days.
It's traditionally lamb.
A lot of times it's pork to get around import issues. But yeah. So we had 4 different kinds of meat, right? Regular sausage, Lorne sausage, the black pudding, and the bacon, an egg,
potato,
some potato.
Which usually I would keep the skin on before frying, but basically I figured that without the skin, if you boil it and then you fry it, it's more likely to break apart, which I felt would be better for this than like discs of really hard fried stuff, which is how would you usually
But you
do
can,
it.
I mean, like home fries, what we call like breakfast fried potatoes, can be like big chunks. They can be smaller chunks. I mean, they can be discs. I mean, hash browns are the grated ones, but I did not want to grate hash browns. That's a real pain in the ass. Plus, it's not British.
Yeah. But yeah. Oh.
Well, this was a rousing success. We're starting to get spoiled now.
Yeah.
Wait, which was the last one that wasn't good? Was it the peanut butter and jelly stir fry?
That was absolutely terrible. The Japanese style fish and chips had decent parts, but overall was a failure. Even the pie wasn't very good.
No.
Not very good. This is the greatest success since
of this season.
Since the haggis burger.
Oh yeah, those were really good.
Now this is another one of my ideas. Because we originally wanted to do a sequel to the American breakfast pizza, which would have been just a pizza again, hopefully using potato bread as a base, you know, to represent each of the countries in the UK.
But British breakfast pizza is like already a thing, so.
Yeah, and they were like, oh, okay, we can't do that.
Although technically American breakfast pizza is, we just didn't Google it at the time.
Yeah, we'd never come across it at the time. But then she made the buffalo chicken stromboli, which was fucking brilliant, and I was like, why don't we just do it in that? And then
it was buffalo garlic. So I added some garlic.
Yeah, if you ever get the chance, you guys get Omega to make you buffalo garlic. It's really good.
Oh, it's not that hard. I think it's not some kind of mystery.
Fried egg.
Oh, fried egg. Basically what you do. So take your wings, and if you like them, like in the 2 parts, just leave them that way or joint them. And then marinate them in olive oil and chopped garlic, as much or as little as you want. And pull them, and now you can either fry them, or like deep fry, pan fry, or cook them in the oven. I do in the oven, it's just healthier that way. And then toss them with buffalo sauce and buffalo garlic wings. I mean, it's really good.
How about buffalo garlic sushi?
That would be pointless, actually. Like, why would you?
You know, half of these things are based on, like, let's take this thing that doesn't go together with this thing that doesn't go together. How would we do this?
It's usually saying, make a thing sweet. That already exists. Make a thing sushi. That's stupid. Aww. Make it a pizza. No. Stop it.
Like when cooking this one, I came up with the idea of, I just like, why don't we take Irish food and mix it with like Cajun? And then you're like, that's because an Irish version of a gumbo is just a stew.
Yeah, I mean really, it is. Well, we have a few ideas in the works, and like, you know.
Yep.
One of them, which I think could be a good idea, we just don't have the hardware for. We need an ice cream maker.
Yeah.
I'll let you guess what that's about.
You want to do? We did plan ages ago when the show began, when we were involved with disagreeable people from Canada, to do a Canadian episode. And I think that's a good idea still, but.
If we went back to Canada and filmed it there, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, because we can still film it here. It's just, it would be a bit complicated.
Yeah.
But there's, yeah, guys.
Do this.
This is a rousing
we should
success.
Cook this. You know, I was actually talking to a classmate of mine on Facebook Messenger while we were having a film break to charge the camera. And I was like, send a picture, like before we put the top on. And she was like, oh my gosh, it looks amazing. I'm like, I'll tell you how it turns out. So, you probably should cook this. Bing. Shall we go to the voiceovers?
Yes.
Well, this worked really well. I'd like to try some other variants. One with the fresh cockles, mainly. I hate tomato, but fried tomato was a traditional part of the full breakfast, so maybe add it, or haggis, or...
Or pork faggots! I'm allowed to say it because it's an actual food from Wales. Oh, Wales, what will you think of next?
I don't know, but it'll have about 20 Y's in it. Join us next time for some more dishes that you probably, well in this case, should cook.
And if you have any ideas, please send them our way.